여름 비밀 별장으로 헬렌 할머니 비밀 남자친구 정체를 밝히러 가는 중. 대체 뭐가 나올까? 그래도 도착하려면 한참 남았어. 아우, 선글라스, 상품증, 전화기, 프론신. 횡이 하이. 나 어디게? 오, 바로 왔어. 어디? 엄마랑 차야. 그래? 그런 얘기 왜 함? 너 T야? T발 너 C야? 왜냠? 뭐야 이 얘기 섞인 거? 짝사랑한 남잔가? 자동차 여행 왔지롱. 원래 하기로 했던 거 오늘 아침에 막 떠남. 자기가 뭐라고 했는지와 그 말끝마다 그 받침으로 이응을 붙인다는 건 이거 사랑인데? 할머니 다락방에서 이상한 거 나와서 엄마는 옛날 여름 별장 감. 여름 별장 있었어? 뜨는 거 찾음. 문참. 미신도 엄마한테 비행기표 얘기함? No. 헬스야. 진짜. 말해야지. 그래 여행 잘하고 또 오 뺨. 그냥 친구인가 보네. 그냥 절친인가 보다. 불편해. 내비가 있어 정말 좋아.
What did you say the last time you were at this?
Oh, when I was, I guess,
I'm 16.
I meant about your age.
완전 옛날이네.
A super long time ago.
Super long time ago. Wow.
No one's been there since like the 19th century.
Ha ha.
What was the Industrial Revolution like?
Tess, I wouldn't know.
Did you ever meet Galileo?
Jesus, how old do you think I am?
I mean, I'm just estimating. It's a rough estimate. It's a rough estimate.
I'll say.
어리네.
It was the 60s, I think summer of 68. 1968.
So, like, 35 years ago?
And you say you're bad at math.
What was it like?
The summer house?
And the Dark Ages, but yeah, the summer house.
I just always really liked it there. It was an escape.
From what?
Everything, I guess. School, town, same old. Every day just felt like it was hours when we were there.
그런데 왜 이제 안
So
가?
why did you stop going?
Oh, yeah, we stopped going as a family when I was your age, and then I went off to college and then married your father.
Did Dad even know about this place? I can't imagine Dad passing up a free summer home where he could just hang out and do nothing all day.
So you're saying your father is lazy?
He's a man of
생각을 지을
leisure.
줄 안다고.
Is that what that phrase means?
What else would it mean? He likes relaxing.
He sure does. It's probably why I never mentioned it to him. Because I knew he would never have put in the work to actually fix it up so we could use it.
It needed a lot of work?
Well, not last I saw it, but being unoccupied for decades out there in the middle of nowhere, it's gotta be
Nowhere?
falling apart.
제스님 무너져 갔겠지. 아직 멀쩡할 수도 있지.
Maybe somebody's been,
누가 막
you
관리해
know,
왔을 수도 있잖아.
keeping it up.
You hope squatters have been living in it?
No,
아니,
like,
그건 아닌데 막
you know, like
있잖아 구두 요정이나
shoe
뭐.
elves.
오 사이 좋아 사이 좋아.
I mean,
좋아.
it'd be nice if it were
요청 잘한 것
magically
같아.
still in good shape, considering we need a new place to live.
To live in?
레벤?
Tess, I'm sorry, it's you couldn't live there, and not year round.
Why not?
Well,
Why
it
not?
doesn't have central heat or even
아,
really
그건 못 살지, 못 살지,
insulation.
못
It's a
살지.
summer home, not a
아,
winter home.
여름엔 덥고 겨울엔 추운 데가 온 거잖아. 아, 못 살지, 못 살지. 너무 띠껍게 말한다. 다림이 이쁘던 여름 별장이 낫지 않아? 그래. 그래. 그럼 뭐 이제 어떻게 살아?
Then where are we going to live?
I don't know yet.
We're gonna be living in
알아뒀냐?
this car, aren't we?
No,
Just like
No.
when you lived in that van.
we can find an apartment.
How are you even going to pay for an apartment?
The theater company, you know,
Theater
I thought you
company.
said it was underwater.
well, you know, it's not doing
Well,
great.
you
but
know,
Mom,
mom.
what?
What? 둘 다 하기 싫은데.
we need money.
We
Believe
mean
me,
money.
Tess, I know.
If Dad was still here,
Excuse
Oh?
me?
he could help. Pay for things.
If your father and I were still together, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place.
말을 좀 싸가지 없게 하네
Have
저거.
you asked Dad if he could send back some money to help?
Absolutely not. He doesn't have the money.
But Dad moved out west for work.
프로젝트가 어딘데
What?
뽑으면
Don't
뭔 거야?
laugh at me.
I'm not. It's just work.
응, 일하러 간 게
Sure.
아닌가 보네.
It wasn't for work? Then what was it then? I think I deserve to know.
못 간 거야?
If he hasn't told you his side of the story, I'm not going to step in and take that responsibility for him, like I always did. Your father left me in a hell of a situation. We made all these decisions together. Do you not understand that? We made decisions that depended on us both, you know, sticking around. I didn't plan for any of this. You idealize your father, you know that? And I just don't really want to talk about
뭐가
it.
문제였던 거지? 엄마나 아빠.
Fine.
되게
Let's
싫어하시네.
never talk about it. Let's never talk about anything important.
얼른 미안. 문제 못 봄. 사업 협상하느라 잘 지내니? 아빠 요즘 어때? 별일 없음. 아버지. 너무 옛날 사람이잖아. 일 중이야. 문자 보니까 좋다야. 일은 잘 돼? 그렇지. 막 대박으로 버는 중. 뱀. 보내는 게 맞을까? 일단 테스랑 연락해. 너는 바쁘니까 다음에 물어봄. 할 말했다. 돈 달라고 안 한 거. 엄마한테 티켓 산 거 얘기했나? 연극 보러 오시나? 아직 지금 엄마랑 자동차 여행 중. 가문의 비밀을 찾으러. 엄마는 여름 발장 가는 거 장난 아니지? 와, 너 진짜 엄마한테 말해. 아빠가 하면 엄마 미스테리. 오케이. 최대한 빨리 말함. 믿는다 딸렘. 사랑해. 이제 가야겠다. 엄마 말 잘 듣고. 오케이? 사랑해야지. 사랑해. 다음에 봐. 너무
Are you
좋다.
sending
너무
text
따뜻하다.
messages to someone?
Yes? Yes, I am.
To who?
It's to whom, Mother? It was Dad.
Just getting his side of the story, huh?
그건 아닌데.
No comment.
그렇지.
It's
잘했다.
alright. Having a common enemy can help bring people together.
You're not my enemy.
그래, 뭐 편을 갈라요. 어머니
Sometimes it feels
유치하게.
Well, it's not supposed to.
타이어가 거의 빵꾸 났는데? 거의 많이 가라앉았는데? 소리 리얼해.
Mom!
Mom, you
Are you
got?
okay?
Are you okay?
I just didn't think it would still
그러니까
be here.
뭐 근데 집이 무너지진 않을 거 아니야.
Mom,
엄청 롱
it is.
타임이지만.
And it looks
어
to
근데
be
너무 예쁘다.
surprisingly well preserved.
그러니까.
Well, it's not just like I remember it. A little more.
뭐 낡았다.
Rundown.
Weathered than the last time I was here. But I guess I am too.
Want to start looking around?
Yeah.
야. 내가 상상한 여름 별장은 이렇진 않았지만 그래도 멋있어. 레트로하고 엄마가 10대 있었던 옛날 물건들도 많겠지. 하는 김에 할머니 슬기기 남자친구 정체도 발표할 수 있으면 좋겠다. 열 수가 있어?
It's your hip van, and it's locked.
Gotta keep all the hip stuff in there secure.
Please tell me the keys are somewhere. I need to see what a lava lamp looks like after it just sits there mutating for 30 years.
They might have been. I can't remember.
Don't do this to me, Mother. I have to see how much tie-dye is in there. Please.
Oh, August was always trying to steal my keys so she could get in there and mess with my stuff. They're probably in her room.
Oh, the little criminal! All right, I'm on the case. The hip stuff is so close, I can taste it.
오케이. 엄마가 10대 때 침실로 쓰던 벤이 아직도 있는데 잠겼어. 열쇠는 이모방에 있을 거래. 문 열어! 아이고. 이게 어떻게 된겨 이거?
Can we climb over it?
No! God, look at all that rusty metal.
I'm up on my tetanus shots, aren't I?
We're not risking it.
엄마네.
Well, what's that thingy back there?
It's
지하실
a
있네?
maintenance hatch for getting down into the crawl space
경비했지.
under the house.
Is there any other way into the crawl space?
I think there's a way to get in from around the back.
여기다.
So this is how we get into the crawl space?
You keep saying we.
So this is how intrepid people with an innate sense of curiosity get into the crawl space?
Among other personality traits, yes.
Fine then.
Fine
I'll go
then.
it alone. You're probably too frail to get in here anyway. Those creaky knees of yours.
Wow. Okay, into the
Wow.
filthy crawl space you go.
See you on the
Let's
other
go.
side.
종이들기.
Ooh, this is good. Mom's gotta see this.
어.
Hey, Mom?
엄마.
Look!
Another letter.
He wanted to live with Grandma on a boat? Maybe we can figure out where the boat was by looking at the photo.
It looks
Photo.
like, well, it looks like a boat.
A
bird.
houseboat.
Houseboat.
Can't see much of the surrounding area.
It's near
It's better.
trees?
Really?
Maybe we can look for some of those.
A place
나무가
in
한두 개냐?
Canada with trees. That narrows it down.
어? 배집 옆에 뭐가 묻혔는데? 맘! 이거 주단의
I
작품이야.
knew it!
Knew what?
This map could only be the directions to the lost bootlegger gold.
Tess,
일주단.
this was clearly drawn by a child.
Perhaps it was a particularly childlike bootlegger.
Seems more like August to me.
Looks like she was just playing buried treasure. Do you think there'd be anything there to dig up that was left behind? It'd be like a time capsule.
Maybe she was gonna come back for it later. It was her first investment.
She got started early. I don't know. Let's just go see what it is.
Oh.
You ready to unearth this mystery?
You are really getting into the mess on this trip. Crawling through old crawl spaces, digging in the dirt.
It's for the sake of the adventure, Mom.
Don't let me stop you.
So many stop you. 넥타이? 끊어졌는데? 울고 있는데? 애들을 피우는 것 같고 위에 유머가 뭐 넣은 거네 일단. 굿바이? 그림자야. 큰 그릇 신으셔서 고마워졌어. 우리 그림자?
So this is where August buried her feelings.
아
Mom!
강아지.
Come on, it's sad.
강아지가 죽어서.
What?
I don't know. Maybe we should keep it. Maybe August would want it.
I think
산소.
so too.
We can just put it in the car.
Welcome back, Nightshade.
어.
Aha! Oh, it's everything I'd imagined. It's got an ugly lamp, an acoustic guitar,
야 기타를 안 챙겼어?
a concerning scent of mold?
I mean, what do you
Mold?
expect? It's been under this carport for 30 years. That's why I'm not coming inside.
그래도 엄마 거지.
Okay,
엄마
I'll just
건데.
look around and get out. It is kind of gross in here.
Find
없네요.
anything?
Nope.
할머니야? 아 밖에 있던 롤러가 할머니 거였어?
Now, what is this?
During the summers when we'd come here, I had a summer job
아
as a
엄마지.
waitress at the drive-in.
엄마가.
On roller skates? Like in the movies?
Yeah, I guess. And those movies were based on reality, you know.
혼자 같은 애는 미친 거야? 엄마
You're
완전
cute.
큐티했네요.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
되게
please,
좋아한다.
oh, stop. You were cute then, and you're
어
hot
조민이
mom
엄마
now.
한마음
What?
According to the boys at school, you are my hot mom.
한마음.
You didn't know about this?
No! I am not.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. It's great having all the boys at school talking about how hot your mom is. It's
아
great.
진짜?
Regardless, this photo of you is real neat, and I think we should keep it.
Sure. Why not?
쏘다. 오. 잠깐 여보, 갑자기 겁을 먹은 모양이군. 얘기 있었잖소. 리오가 죽고 내가 먼저 국경을 넘어가서 상황이 진정되면 당신도 따라오기로. 한 번 넘어선 성립이 안 되잖소. 당신이 바라는 모든 것이 여기 있어. 우리만의 집, 아는 사람이 없는 조용한 마을. 평생 써도 남을 돈다발까지. 아이들도 좋아할 거요. 내 싫어하는 아이 봤소? 우스러운 소리 그만하고 얼른 오시오. 곧 함께하리다. 할아버지가 먼저. 아 할아버지가 아니라 남친인가? 그러니까 할아버지 리오가 할아버지 아니야? 꼬셨네.
Would you have loved living on a boat?
I don't think so. I wonder what age he thought I was. He couldn't have thought a teenage girl would want to. Wait. I hadn't even thought of that. My mother was just gonna take me and August, and we were all gonna run off to Canada? I mean, of course, she wasn't just gonna leave us behind, but.
Sounds like Grandma had some big plans worked up.
Well, look, he said she started having cold feet. And she must have written him back and said she wasn't sure if she could come after all.
You think she realized that maybe her kids wouldn't have been so happy moving onto a boat with some random man in Canada? Can I start calling him Canada Man?
You can
그러면
call him whatever you want.
대로
This is
부르거라.
so strange.
미안하다.
Love makes you do crazy things.
Love or grief?
Both?
달래, 날 여기를 버리지 마죠. 전부 당신을 위한 거였어. 전부 다 내 자식들이기도 하잖소. 나도 권리가 있어야지.
What's that?
I'm sorry. What?
What does he mean? When he says those are his kids?
그러니까
I.
Was Grandpa Leo not your real dad? Could that have been why he was trying to run away with you and August and Grandma Helen?
아,
I
그렇구나.
can't even imagine.
Look, Mom. Look. This one. This note. It has a return address.
지금 할아버지가 새아빠구나. 새할아버지구나.
Hop2 Lake, Carndale, Ontario.
I'm there.
Do you
물어보자.
want to go check it out?
What? No.
No, but
Tess, we already drove however many hours up here and dug around getting dirty and all this stuff. I'm not driving us to Canada based on some return address from over 30 years ago. We have the rest of the house to pack up, and I still need to call the electric company to schedule our end of the service, which I probably should have done sooner. And
Mom, stop. This is
엄마
your
아빠
father
얘기잖아.
we're
엄마의
talking about
적재성
here.
얘기라고.
It's about who you really are. It's about who I really am. Was my grandfather really my grandfather? Who was this guy? Who are we?
Who are we?
These are big questions, Mom, and you're just gonna turn around and drive home?
okay, listen.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not doing this because of your sterling rhetorical skills. You didn't win this one. I just happen to agree with you. I do want to know who my
엄마도
mother might have been
유치해.
mixed up with, and why she never told me about it, and who my real father is. And if we go check out this address, we might find nothing, but we might find something. So if one more day of driving is all it takes to find out one way or the other,
Then why not, right?
right.
Glad I could convince you.
No, you just happen to be right.
Exactly. Glad you came around to see things my way in the end. Okay. Should we get going? It's getting dark.
Yeah. Let's find somewhere to stay for the night. We'll look up directions. Get back on the road in the morning.
바로 가진 않네.
Hotel night. We're getting room service. Thank you, Mom. Best weekend ever.
But we didn't find that hidden fortune you were so excited about.
Yeah. Maybe it's on the other side of the border.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Come on, let's get out of here.
안 열려? 미치겠다 진짜. 문은 어떻게 여는데?